I should let this run for an hour and a half and then monetize it as fireplace footage for next Christmas, right? Look at that beast! What's up, Lulu? Oh, hey, hi, I'm J.Lynn Johnston. I just tripped over my coffee table. And, yeah. Hey, I'm dog sitting. Look it. I got a buddy. Look, it's my buddy. This is my puppy niece. This is Lulu. It's kind of dark, but she's looking at me adoringly because her loves me. Her loves me. My sister and their family. And my folks are all at a swim meet for my niece. She's in the Junior Olympics in California, which is pretty awesome. And I am here by myself with run of the castle and the dog sitting. So that's kind of fun because you know I'm a dog dork, right? It's always good to get my fill. But I also have run of the garage, so I've been wrenching on my motorcycle. That's fun. I'm all dirty. I didn't bother showering because I knew I was going to get all greasy. And I've been doing tons and tons and tons. I don't know if you remember my last vlog, which is probably linked there if I've done the annotations already. YouTube just started doing annotation templates now. That's what I heard. That sounds pretty cool. I want that so I don't have to individually do that. I can just do the template. I'm going to go check that out. We'll see if I made it work. But anyway, my last vlog, I talked about my motorcycle not starting. And I was worried that there was a short somewhere. But it turns out it wasn't a short anywhere. I got it all taken apart. And the battery had just kind of all gassed out. I'd left it on a trickle charger for a couple of days. And I think that made all the water in the battery evaporate. Gassing out. So hopefully it's going to recover. I refilled it. Refilled all the cells and all that. But while I had the bike stripped apart, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this. Especially since it's not like going to cost me an arm and a leg to get a whole new electrical wiring harness like I was worried it was going to. I got all motivated to like, oh, I can just, you know, refill the battery cells and get it working again. And whoa, while I have it apart, if it's going to be working, I'm going to do all the other maintenance stuff that I need to do. So I did a ton of stuff, ton of crap. Yeah, should I give you a tour of what I did? Here, I'll let you take you along with me. Oh, look at that thing. It looks like an insect whenever you pull it all apart. With the seat off and the gas tank off. There's the old gas tank. What's up? There's the seat. What's up? So, yeah, actually not much that I did on this side. I actually drilled out the airbox a little bit. Hopefully that's not going to require different carb settings, but I'm just kind of playing with stuff. I cleaned out the air filter. I have a K&N filter in there. Cleaned it, relubed it. That's cool. What else did I do? What else did I do, guys? I did this, I did a bunch of stuff that I bought the parts to do, just like kind of piddly little stuff, but had been waiting because I hadn't had the tank off in a while, and I knew I was going to need kind of under tank access, or at least it would be a related project to that. So, I just threw a little inline fuel filter on right there. Just one of them little guys. That's like a super, super cheapy. And then I did this this Y-mod. I don't know if you can see, but that's the carb vent hose right there. I can pull it out a little bit. Did a little Y-splitter and ran the other vent line up here on the top to give the carb another place to vent and all that fun. Sometimes if it's real rainy and you're going through lots of puddles, or if you're being a real man and going through like water crossings and stuff, you can kind of drown out your carb a little bit if the vent hose that hangs down gets submerged. So run a higher one up, and that becomes another place for fun air access. Right? Yeah. I changed the oil filter. The oil filter is right in here. That was very, very dirty. I've been awful. But partially the reason I haven't been changing the oil is because it's burning so much oil. It's one of those KLRs. If you are a KLR person, you'll know that some of these have oil burning problems. Mine is no exception. I need to do the full, like the Schnitz Racing upgrade to the 685, rebore the cylinder and just tighten all that stuff up. That would be good. That's what she said. But I haven't done it yet. It's burning a lot of oil, so I haven't changed the oil very much because I just keep dumping new oil in. So I at least changed the filter. It really needed that change. That was good. What else did I do? Cleaned and lubed the chain. Look at all that. Look at all that fresh jizz on there. So that's fun. I also had an issue with passenger peg being real wobbly and kind of falling down on the other side. So I realized that, oh man, this is probably not going to be visible on camera at all, but if you can see back there, you totally can't. Anyway, this part right here, the little butt end of the peg, rests against the frame, or where it mounts, and for some reason it was flopping and falling. So I realized if I just pulled the frame out a little bit, you know, it would change the angle that it sat at. So what did I do? I did what any respectable KLR owner would do, and I zip tied a couple of washers right there, just to bring it out a little bit, bring the contact point out a little bit, so that when it rested, it would stop instead of going all the way, right? Oh goodness, what else did I do? Nothing. I don't think I did anything else. Yeah. Oh, I drilled holes in the side panels just for access to this darn seat bracket. I don't know if that's even going to work. Can we even see that through there? Let me see if I can make that the most epic shot ever. There it is. I don't know if that's going to work. I may not have drilled it big enough, but I guess we'll find out. Goodness. Feels good, you know, did a bunch of stuff all at once. I've been putting all that stuff off for a long time, so I'm glad to finally have that done. And yeah, get her back on the road. It's warming up. I was pretty bummed that all the battery stuff has been dead and misbehaving, so I haven't been able to get her out on the road very often, very much. So I'd get it out and it would sit. I was just assuming that the battery was dead because it was sitting, but it turned out it was dead because it gassed out. Anyways, now I'm just covering ground that I've already covered in this dang video blog. I'm gonna go in and harass my sister's dog, you know, get her all riled up, roughhouse, because gotta take the time when I can get it, right? Right! Alright guys, I hope you have a real good weekend. It's real late Friday night right now. Oop, nope, that would be the wee hours of Saturday morning. So, yeah, hope your weekend's awesome. What are you doing? You got any plans? I'm going to try and take this motorcycle out. How about them apples? What are you going to do? Let me know. Okay, bye! You gonna say bye? You gonna say okay, bye? Say bye. Say bye, stupid.